New backdrop, new country. I've been gone for a while, and that's for a number of reasons. One being that I just traveled halfway across the world to Korea and I'm still trying to get settled. The second reason is that I don't have a fancy video camera, and I was really hoping to do videos more than just me talking, be able to actually show all these neat things I've seen so far. I hope to get this corrected in the future. The final thing is that I've been debating whether or not to close the account, partially due to personal reasons and also the fact I don't think I have much video presence per se. Kind of awkward just like in my real life and awkward on camera too. So what are some of the things I've learned so far? Well, I've learned that crossing a street in Korea is like playing Frogger. Just because you have the go pedestrian crosswalk, cars will still drive right through red lights and honk at you like it's your fault for just being in the way. So yeah, what else is the fact that Koreans love their StarCraft. Oh my gosh. I was like, the first night here, I was kind of blown away. I was jet lagged. I was kind of going through all these emotions like, what am I doing here? I don't know. I should be back home. And so I flipped around on these TV stations and I'm like, don't understand, don't understand, don't understand. And then I saw StarCraft, a whole tournament for StarCraft, and I was just like, what? It had huge audience, huge fanfare. All the players had special suits, and it was just like almost like a rock concert of StarCraft going on. And like, okay, this must be one, show that would just happen. Now I turned it on later that night and in the morning, and there it is. So yeah, I thought it was kind of, a joke, but StarCraft is huge here. Another thing I learned is that teaching kids can be a great joy, a wonderful experience, and also make you want to like pull your hair out from the roots. So yeah, it's definitely a learning experience, even though I've had some teacher training. What else? Well, I am surprised that I've tried quite a few foods that I've never expected in my life. I'm a huge food separatist. I'm somebody who, if they have a hamburger, they would have pickles on the side, and they would have to be a nice distance in between. And I'm with that with all food. But here I've been a lot more adventurous with food. What are some of the more adventurous foods I've had? Squid head soup. I don't know the Korean name, but I was eating it and my soup was staring right back at me. So barbecued bugs, that was a wonderful treat. I don't know, things with lots of tentacles in them. So yeah, I don't know where to quite go with this video. I should have more of a structure. I didn't plan out a script as I usually do. It was about a 10-hour flight to get here, which is a really long time to be sitting in an airplane. So, oh, I guess one of the funny early stories, or was not funny at the time, was like bawling my eyes out earlier. Sort of stories was when I first moved here. My electronic code would not work, and I didn't know why. I had the right code and everything, and this elderly woman, she stepped out into the hall and started just, she was speaking to me, and I thought she was angry at me. I didn't understand what she was saying. I wasn't sure, but it turns out she helped me and took me to go see like the night watch person or something like that. And they came up and looked at my lock and found out that it needed new batteries. So yay, And also, I got super lost in city here because there's really no street signs. So what else? I don't know. It's really nice to live about like a 15-minute walk from like one of the most famous beaches in Korea, and like another 15-minute walk to like It's a mountain temple. So yeah, I'll try to have my next video a bit more structured. Feel free to send me questions or anything like that. And